Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, 815th mass contact exercise held. Employee of the Month award function held at Sintering Plant 2 Department. And mushroom and seed cultivation training imparted by Rourkela Steel Plant. Now the news in detail. The 815th mass contact exercise on the topic Planning for Turnaround and Transformation by Galvanizing Inner Strength was held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 3rd October. Mr. Gautam Banerjee, GM in charge Services and Utilities, chaired the session. Dr. S.S. Pati, Director M&HS, was also present on the dais. Many senior officers and cross-section of employees from different units of RSP participated in the session. In his address, Mr. Banerjee emphasized on enhancing production volume to achieve the target. He urged the participants to understand the steel market and status of the company as a business partner to perform in a better way. He appealed the participants to avoid the rejections and minimize the defects for higher profitability of RSP. Dr. Pati in his address elaborated upon how excess use of plastic is affecting the human body in different ways. He urged the participants to avoid the use of plastics and keep themselves fit and fine. At the outset, a video featuring an address of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on the occasion of annual performance review was screened, followed by AV messages of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on Sale Uday initiatives of RSP, a short video film entitled Roads That Say Yes to Plastics, and 2 short videos on safety. Mrs. Barkha Sharma, OCT Power Distribution, and Mrs. Kunu Rani Biswal, OCT OBBP, elaborated on various aspects of the functioning of the plant and township and the intervention and status of employees' suggestions. A section titled Media Showcase, compiled by PR Department, covering the stories published in the media during the month of August 2018 regarding the various successful endeavors of RSP, was also presented. Dr. Deepa Lavangare, Senior Consultant Public Health, made a presentation on Swachh Bharat Mission, where she elaborated different new rules pertaining to solid waste, plastic waste, e-waste, construction and demolition waste, and hazardous and other waste. Later during the interaction session, employees gave suggestions pertaining to production, productivity, maintenance and safety issues. Mr. Samita Mishra, Senior Instructor HRD, coordinated the session, which ended with Sankalp, a pledge-taking ceremony. An Employee of the Month award function was held at Sintering Plant 2 Conference Hall on 29th September. Mr. S.R. Datta, GM Sinter, presided over the function and handed over the awards to Mr. Praful Ahir, SOST, and Mr. Pradeep Kumar Panigrahi, OCT, for the month of July and August, respectively. Present on the occasion were Mr. A.C. Sarkar, DGM, Mr. A. Deb, AGM in charge mechanical, and other officers and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Datta commended the contributions made by Mr. Ahir and Mr. Panigrahi and exhorted others to emulate the same. It may be noted that Mr. Ahir was recognized for his contribution towards retrieval and reuse of old motors. Mr. Panigrahi was awarded for housekeeping of raw material series during monsoon. Their program was coordinated by Shubhendu Gadur, Assistant Manager, Personnel Modernization. In a program organized by the CSR Department of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant at the Institute for Periphery Development on 28th and 29th September, 20 persons from 4 peripheral villages, namely Lendra, San Lendra, Karkatta and Pogra Bahal, were trained in mushroom and seed cultivation. The sessions included mushroom and mushroom seed production process along with practical demonstration. Armed with the knowledge and skill, the participants can now start their own mushroom production venture and add to their earnings. It is noteworthy that the Mother Culture Producing Center of IPD has been actively involved in helping villagers make a living out of mushroom cultivation. After taking the mother culture from RSP, the Women Resource Center of Dalposh have been producing mushroom seeds, which is being sold to interested mushroom cultivators and trainees in and around Rourkela. Mr. P.M. Behra, DGM in charge CSR RSP, presided over the inaugural session of the training program. Present on the occasion were Ms. Munmun Mitra, AGM CSR, Mr. A.K. Parida, Manager CSR, other officers and staff of CSR department. In all, 20 persons attended the training program. The training was imparted by Master Trainer Mr. Tintus Vengra and Mr. Benedict Ekka, Senior Field Assistant of CSR department. During the valedictory session, the officers of the department interacted with the trainees and answered their queries. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.